What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and this is gonna be a gameplay guide, aka replay commentary for Ursa. So, yep, this is me. I am the pink guy. You can see the star. If you don't trust me, my nick. What the fuck are you talking about? My nickname is Why is Dota so hard? I used this name for like 2 or 3 days, and you guys were like, Danny, why do you change your name again? You know? And I am like, maybe I think this is the best name to have after losing 400 points, MMR points, in 3 days. I think this is the best name to have. Like, why is Dota so hard? Why cannot I get back to my 5k MMR? You know? So, this is gonna be Ursa gameplay guide. I'm gonna be jungling with the hero, and let's see. Let me speed this shit up. Let me speed this shit up. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay, so this is not going to be just a regular game. This game is very long, very interesting to watch. It's not gonna be just a guide to the hero, okay? This game was Mega Creeps versus Mega Creeps. The enemy team did Mega Creeps first, and then we did it. But let's see and start watching the game. Player perspective, Ursa. My player perspective, obviously. So a little bit about Ursa first. As you may already know, Ursa is a melee agility hero. It's a carry agility hero. So the first skill of Ursa is called Earth Shock, which is basically an Earth Shock. Okay, in a radius of 385, you're going to shock the earth. Okay, the damage on level 4 is going to be 240, and you are going to slow the movement speed of everything you hit. Creeps, heroes, whatever. Okay, whatever you hit with inside that range. 385. Okay. The second skill of Ursa is Overpower, which is basically giving you the maximum attack speed. You will hit very fast. The maximum attack speed. How do you know it's the maximum attack speed? Well, the game, that's what the game says, right? If you guys point a skill like this and then you press Alt, Overpower grants maximum increased attack speed. Okay, you can see it right there. Overpower isn't removed by blocking bar. Okay, so on level 1, 3 attacks. On level 4, you are gonna have 6 attacks with the maximum attack speed. Okay, so you're going to hit extremely fast. You can see there, bonus speed 400. Okay. The third skill of Ursa is called Fury Swipes, which is a unique attack modifier, and it does not work with other unique attack modifiers. This is why Lifesteal is very good for this hero, but what you have to get is Vladimir's instead of Helm of the Dominator or Mask of Madness, because they are both unique attack modifiers, so you're going to fuck up everything, okay? Lifesteal on this hero, Vladimir's, okay? So, these Fury Swipes, each time you hit a hero or creep, or, yep, hero or creep, it does not work on buildings, okay? Only heroes and creeps. And when you hit Roshan, it's less, okay? This is a debuff that each time you hit, you are stacking on the enemy that you are hitting. 15 seconds is going to last that debuff for heroes and creeps, and on Roshan it's going to last 6 seconds only, okay? You can see damage per attack 15, 13, okay? So basically each time you hit, each time you auto attack, you keep stacking Fury Swipes, and each time you are going to hit harder. Okay, so the ultimate is Enrage, which is basically instant skill. There is no cast time or something like that. For the overpower and the Earthshock, there is a cast time. It's a little bit. You can cancel that skill if you want, but the Enrage is instant, so you cannot cancel it. But why would you cancel it? Okay, okay. 25 seconds cooldown, no mana cost. This is very nice about the skill, no mana cost. Ursa goes into a frenzy, gaining a percentage of his current health as bonus damage. Okay, so you have 1000 HP and you hit level 6. Well, 5% of that HP is going to go, you know, you are going to have as a bonus damage. Okay, so if you have, okay, it's your current HP, not your maximum HP. Don't get confused. Because if you have maximum 1000 HP, but you have only 200 HP left, you know, if you use your ultimate, you're not going to get that much damage. You're going to get 5% of your current HP, not max. Is there anything in these skills? When I press Alt, I try to read these things, and there is nothing else. Now, this time, remember the first time I played, it was probably 2 or 3 months ago. I played, or maybe even 4. I played Ursa in the jungle, and I have a live gameplay commentary about it. Basically, I don't think I did very well, okay? Now I want to show you something I started doing a few days ago, and I think it's better than what I did previously. Basically is have a Stout Shield, Quelling Blade and Tangos as a starting item build. And you have to die, okay? You have to die once in the jungle, and I think it will be worth it, okay? So, let me see. What I always do on Ursa jungle is kill the small camp twice. Okay, I just say to my support, I want to kill the small camp twice. Okay, and this is it. There we go. Level 1 I get Fury Swipes, of course. So I start killing the camp. Using one Tango here just to get my HP up and not lose HP, because even those kill me. Like, Ursa in the jungle is not very popular and not very effective, but in this replay you will see, and I am really I think I make it work. I made it work with this type of this strategy, if you can call it like this, strategy. I don't know. Whoop, cancel my attack there. So this is the second time I am killing the small camp. By the way, you just saw it. The first time I just killed the camp as fast as possible and then run away, let the camp spawn, and then I am killing it for the second time right now. Okay, I am level 2. What I do is get overpower. So let's see, getting one Tango to keep that HP up. And then what I buy is one Tango, Ring of Regen and Ring of Protection. And after that I should die by the time, okay? As you can see, level 2, getting the overpower and going to golems, okay? Going to the biggest camps. Actually, I could have done it even better. Like, right now you will see how I am going to hit level 3 at 2 minutes into the game. So if I skip these golems and go for a big camp instead, I think it would be even better. Because right now I have no regen left, and these bears are really going to help, okay? What I'm going to do here is something that I want to point for you. I am using one Empower, and then I am waiting for the cooldown. So I use 3 hits. On level 1 you get 3 hits with the maximum attack speed, right? Okay, using another Empower right here. Right now I purchase my Ring of Regen, one set of Tangos. And right now I think I'm just going to die. Yep, right here I just die. And why did I do this? Because I am only level 3 and I have 5 seconds, I mean 10 seconds only of respawning time. So it's not really worth it for me to go back to base and then walk to the lane. As soon as I spend every single gold I have, all my gold, I spend it into items. I die, 10 seconds of respawning, and now I am back to the jungle killing a big camp, okay? Doing the same thing, overpower, waiting for the cooldown, using 3 hits, and then using it again to kill that big creep fast as possible. Now using another empower, basically I am spamming. Every single point of mana goes into using empowers. As you can see, I am going to hit level 4 at 4 minutes into the game. So for an Ursa jungling, I think that's very nice. That's very fast. Level 4 at 4 minutes is very nice. Even Nature's Prophet in the enemy's team right now is level 3. So I am level 4. Going for a big camp. So remember what I did, okay? Using all my regen, dying, make sure you are completely out of mana. Don't die if you have mana. I died with mana. Actually, I saw it. When I died, I had mana for 1 empower, but I had no HP. So make sure you spam your empower, okay? Every time it's off cooldown, use it. And then you die, and then you go back to the jungle with Ring of Regen, Ring of Protection, that right now is a Ring of Basilius, that will give me mana regen, and I am gonna be able to use even more overpowers. Oh wow, I said empowers so many times, I think. I am sorry, you know it's overpower, right? The second skill. And 1 set of tangos. So right now, what I need is a Vladimir's. First item, Vladimir's, nothing else. By the way, I should say that. I need to say it. Ursa jungling, do it, okay? Do this only if you are forced to do it, okay? I picked this and I went jungle and I picked Ursa for jungle because I wanted to record this video for you guys and show you this game. And I am really happy the game was also very nice. And I am not only going to show you this strategy about jungling Ursa, I am also going to show you an epic game. Okay, so what I wanted to say, what was I saying? Okay, you should do Ursa jungling only if you need to do it, okay? Don't pick the hero and go jungle. Obviously you can pick the hero and just go to the safe lane and farm, okay? Don't do jungle because it's not very safe. It's not the safest thing to do. Right now, 6 minutes into the game, I am level 6, which is really awesome. Level 6, 6 minutes into the game, that's awesome. Viper gave me one tango here,
Radiant's top tower is under
and it's really appreciated. At this point you are out of mana. There is another point right now when you get out of mana and very low HP for the second time, and instead of dying for the second time, go base or ask for somebody to give you some kind of regen, you know. Middle lane give you one bottle charge or something like this, okay? One tango is enough for me to survive a little bit more, And right now I buy the Vladimir's is ready, and I will finish killing this camp. Actually, I will kill the biggest camp, I can see that, because I have one overpower and it's an Ursa, so it's very easy to kill. And right now I also buy one smoke, because I want to go to Roshan with smokes, okay? Should be using smokes to go Rosh. Don't go just like that without smoke, because the most obvious thing is your enemy team having an observer ward, and they will see you and they will just go and kill you. So be careful with this. Buy smoke. And I also buy one TP. This TP, I can use it to go away after killing Roshan, or TP to the tier 2 tower just like this and get to Roshan faster. So right now I should use the smoke right here, using the overpower, the same thing I told you already. Waiting for the cooldown, and now hit 6 times with the maximum. Actually, I couldn't hit every time. Yep, I can see this Ember Spirit is going to check the rune, but he's not coming to me, he's just going bottom. And Viper is here just next to me, protecting me, even if something happens. So right now, just going for Roshan, and Roshan died. What are you doing, buddy? Nothing. He just said hello and he just went back. Right now, for 9 minutes into the game, 42 last hits. Very, very nice. As you can see, I just pointed there on the creep, on that golem. I had 200 bonus damage every time I hit because of the fury swipes. That was amazing. 12 stacks, 200 damage, something like that. Okay, it seems like Mirana dies here, using his ultimate. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that ultimate. Now, a little bit about this skill build. What many people do is max the fury swipes when they jungle, max the overpower when they go on the lane, or Earth Shock or overpower when they go on the lane. I think everybody maxes fury swipes when they go in the jungle. I don't know, I actually don't know what is the best skill build. I don't know what is the best skill build for the hero. If you are Ursa player, if you like playing Ursa, you can comment, you can post in the comments below of the video what skill build do you like, you know. Okay, seems like I'm going to try to defend the bottom tower. Mirana is not able to get the kill on that Nature's Prophet, unfortunately. Okay, I still have no boots because they are on the courier. Right now, I'm just going to get my face boots, and that makes the hero very, very fast. And that makes my chase ability really, really strong. Like, Ursa is very nice. Very nice. This is the combo you can do with Ursa. Go next to somebody using your face boots to go faster to him, and then use the Earth Shock to slow. Okay, right here this should be a kill. Yep, easy kill. That Shadow Fiend has nothing to escape. Actually, Ursa is very good against Shadow Fiend in the early game, because you cannot, like, Ursa is very good in the early game right now, 12 minutes as you can see. I am level 11, so now my hero is very strong against heroes that have no disable or something to escape, you know. Blink, leap, pounce, and skills like that. I think Ursa is very strong against those heroes in early game and late game as well. Because right now, Shadow Fiend is one of those heroes. What is he going to do? I am faster than him when I activate my phase boots. So I just run into him and I slow him. The only thing Shadow Fiend can do is turn around and start hitting me. But I am hitting with my overpower. You know, I am hitting very very fast. And I am stacking damage with the Fury Swipes. And I am basically going to rape him if he goes 1v1 just hitting me. If he starts running, it's even worse because he's not going to escape. I am slowing him with my Earth Shock. So heroes like this, Shadow Fiend, Nature's Prophet is the same. As soon as I get my blink, because he will sprout me. If I am very fast with my Quelling Blade right here, I can cut one trees and get out of the sprout and still chase him. But when I get my blink, if he has no Shadow Blade, even if he has just Shadow Blade, right here, you can see it, okay? He sprouted himself. I was pretty slow, I should say. What happened here is me being slow. Like, slow like Mario, man. Nature's Prophet, he was smart there. He did very well here. Instead of sprouting me, he sprouted himself and just TP'd out. Otherwise, I slow him and just go and hit him and he dies. That's it. He's dead. On the replay, I can see 55 seconds, basically 1 minute until my Aegis is going to expire. And I think I played this game 2 days ago, by the way. I am commentating on this replay 2 days after playing this game. So I think the Aegis is going to expire and then I'm gonna die 20 seconds later without even noticing. This is really unfortunate when it happens. You should have the timing of Rosh and you should know when is the Aegis going to expire. And be very careful, because I think this is what's going to happen. And it happens with me so much, like almost every game. I don't know, it's really unfortunate. The Aegis is going to expire. Yes, I am completely right. 1 second, okay, just expired. And what I'm gonna do is hit an Earth Spirit with Blade Mail. And I don't even care because I have Aegis. But what happened there? Let me see. Okay.
Murder spree. Double kill.
Aegis is going to expire in 2, 1, 0. Right now. I just tip it to the tower. I am not watching my inventory, obviously. Because, I don't know. You know, I have an Aegis. I am okay. I kind of knew it's going to expire in a minute or so. But that was really unfortunate. Like, I was hitting that Blade Mail. Usually, Blade Mail counters Ursa. Ursa, you never go full retard. What? I don't remember about him saying that. Ursa, you never go full retard. Maybe because I auto-attacked that Ember Spirit with the Blade Mail. The guy doesn't have any idea why did I do that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay? Question mark. I am farming you, son. Oh. So this Nature's Prophet is gonna get farmed by me. This is when the hate begins, I think. I guess I'm going to focus him and kill him right now. And I have my Blink Dagger, so all I have to do is use my overpower and then blink, clap in the ground, use my ultimate, not before. Oh yes! Oh yes! Now he's dead, and I think I was happy about that. Okay, I have another blink right here. I am not sure why did I stop hitting that Ember Spirit. He used his ultimate, but maybe I could have hit him. Or actually, okay, this is the reason. I was wondering why did I stop hitting him. He activated Blade Mail, and I already had a few stacks of Fury Swipe, so he would return a lot of damage if I kept hitting him. Okay, that's okay. I didn't wanna die, like it's very stupid to die like this all the time from Blade Mail. Oh, going for that Nature's Prophet again and having a dust because I expect him to have. Okay, that was not a kill right there. But what happened actually? I am trying to go for him. Maybe he kept pushing the lane? Yeah, he kept going with the creeps instead of going back. I expected him to go back, and that's why I blinked there. Okay, okay. Welp, I will have another opportunity, and that bitch will be dead. Dust. The reason of having a dust is maybe because Nature's Prophet is making a Shadow Blade, or he already has it. Or maybe Shadow Fiend is making a Shadow Blade, I don't know, but having a dust is basically very important for Ursa, because you are just blinking in and killing heroes, and you need to have dust if they go invisible. So as you can see, the score is 14 to 21 at 18 minutes into the game, so that basically means my team we are pretty much owning for the moment, but later on you will see this game is epic, you will see, guys. What else should I say? Okay, here is something important. Oh, I gave up. There is a tier 1 tower, and if I went, somebody would have tipped it. And there is a Shadow Fiend close. There is actually 4 people on the middle lane. Wow, good thing I even went back. I don't know why did I blink back if I have no vision. Man, that sense of being ganked. I expected there to be ganked, to get ganked. Probably because 4 heroes are missing from the map. If you know 4 heroes are missing, you know something is going on, right? They tried to go for me on the middle lane. Meanwhile, my team gets the top tier 1 tower. Amazing. Everything is cool. Okay, so one thing I want to comment about. As you can see, I am killing Roshan for the 2nd time, and there is no problem with that. Nobody is there to stop me. You have to be very careful and look for a good opportunity. The brown guy, which is Disruptor, is camping the bottom rune, which is invisibility. The green guy, which is Mirana, is pushing the middle lane, so I know I have 2 teammates right next to me, protecting me, and the enemy team is showing on the lanes, basically pushing the lanes, so I know I am free to go for Roshan, okay? Be careful when you go for Roshan. Don't fuck up, don't die, okay? It's good if you don't die. Okay, I just clicked on the Shadow Fiend. He has already Shadow Blade, and then I clicked on Nature's Prophet. He has the Shadow Amulet, and he's basically making a Shadow Blade as well. And right now Mirana ult is used. Let's see what are we going to do right here. Blinking on that Nature's Prophet. Oh wait, I sold my Quelling Blade. Okay, I sold my Quelling Blade because I needed to get that Aegis of the Immortal. Okay, but Nature's Prophet still dies, so it's okay. And now, slowing that Shadow Fiend, as you can see, using my dust, and he cannot do anything. He can just he can just turn around and hit me, but I am hitting harder than him, so it's really, really nice. Right now, okay, I wanted to say something for you guys. Your ultimate has a 25 seconds cooldown, but it lasts 15 seconds. Okay, the ultimate and rage, it's going to last 15 seconds. That's not much. You need to be careful. Use overpower first. When you are going to gank somebody, be smart, use your brain, and use your overpower first until you get to the guy you want to blink, and use your ultimate before you blink and then Earth Shock, okay? Or maybe even after you blink, Earth Shock, and then use your ultimate before you start hitting. The best thing is to use it just before you blink, and then you use Earth Shock to slow, and then you just hit with your overpower 6 attacks at the maximum attack speed with the bonus damage from your ultimate. Basically going to rape a guy in 3 seconds, okay? Be careful with your ultimate, don't activate it. Okay, Shadow Fiend just going to die here. TP to the tier 2 tower, easy kills. Very, very easy kills. Okay, be careful using your ultimate, what I was saying before. Be careful with your ultimate, guys, and don't waste it, okay? It only lasts 15 seconds, which is not much, so don't waste it. Okay, let me see what's going to happen right here. Oh, I tried to go for this guy, but not enough range to slow him. Okay, right now we are just going back. So, another thing I want to say. Shadow Blade is an option for this hero. Many people go for Shadow Blade. I want to talk about that for a few minutes, okay? Shadow Blade versus... Oh, there is a Nature's Prophet. No, oh, this is so sad. Or actually I get a little bit of vision. He just used his teleportation. And maybe his TP scroll was also on cooldown for a little bit of time. And I was able to get a little spot, and I had vision there into the Sprout when he started tipping. But selling the Quelling Blade against the Nature's Prophet is not really nice because you need to cut that Sprout. Right now I cannot cut the Sprout and kill him or escape because I need that Aegis, so I also have dust and there is nothing I can sell. I also need a TP scroll for myself, okay? Right? You know that, right? Always carry a TP scroll. So, let me go back into it. Shadow Blade versus Blink Dagger. I always think Blink Dagger is better. And now, even more, now it's even better after the 6.80 changes, when Blink Dagger has no mana cost. Because mana cost was 75 before. And mana cost was 75 before. And from time to time, if you are very active on the map ganking heroes, you're going to get out of mana. Your Vladimir's gives you a little bit of mana regen, that's right, but 75 mana from Blink Dagger and you are blinking all the time, okay? As I already said, considering you are very active around the map, killing, ganking and all that stuff, instead of AFK farm all the time, you are just going to get out of mana. And the Shadow Blade mana cost is the same, 75 mana cost. Okay, so now mana cost for Blink Dagger is 0. So I think it's even better. Why do I think it's better? Well, because Shadow Blade gives you invisibility, that's right. But it's very easily countered. One dust is enough. Okay, I try to do something there. My dust is not on cooldown even. My age is expired and I have a Heart of Tarask right here. Blinking and then focusing that lion as fast as I can. Not the best idea to run into Shadow Fiend ultimate. Mirana ult is used and I'm just gonna die. Maybe the tower. Well, that was a little bit greedy by every one of my team to just go there. We could have gone there if only Terrorblade was with us, but he was not. And we went 4 versus 5. We killed Lion, but we lost 3 heroes. Me, Viper, and Disruptor. Definitely not worth it. Meanwhile, Terrorblade is farming the top lane, but it's still not worth it to die with 3 heroes and just kill a Lion, okay? So, let me go back into Shadowblade versus Blink Dagger on Ursa. Okay, mana cost, I told you. Okay, I was speaking about countering Shadowblade. As you can see, in this game, Nature's Prophet and Shadow Fiend, they both have Shadowblade. So what I do is blink and use my dust. Even if they use Shadowblade, they are still gonna die, right? Because I see them. Shadowblade is very easy to counter. Because you can use Shadowblade for initiation, which is going invisible and then going to gank somebody, which is basically the same like blinking. You are blinking from a very long range. Okay, seems like another try to kill the Shadow Fiend. He already killed the camp. Okay, I thought he used Shadowblade and started running, but I didn't hit him with the dust. I couldn't dust him. What he did is run towards the middle lane to push the lane, I guess. So, you can use Shadowblade for initiation, invisibility, and then go from behind and kill somebody. That's very easy to counter. One Sentry Ward will see you, and then you are in a very bad position. The enemy team is getting you in a very, very bad position. You are probably going to get disabled, and you are probably going to die. Okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Now, using the Shadowblade for escape, you just go invisible when you are about to die and you escape. Well, the enemy, all they have to do is get a dust and you cannot even escape. So this is why I think Blink Dagger is better.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Right now going for the tier 3 tower. Now I want to go again. I want to talk about something else right now. I have a Heart of Tarask in my inventory. That's making me very, very tanky. The reason of having Heart on Ursa, the main reason, is because remember the ultimate. The more HP you have, the more bonus damage you are going to get from your ultimate. I just activated my ultimate and I have plus 232. Okay, 232 bonus damage, considering I am full HP. And basically, if I am not fighting, I am going to be full HP all the time, right? Because the heart gives me HP regen. How much is it? Is it 1%? 2%? 2% of the HPs every second, right? I believe should be like this. Yep, I think it's like that. So right now, somebody took the cheese. This is the 3rd time we are killing Roshan. And remember that if you kill Roshan for the 3rd time, it gives you cheese and Aegis, both of them. And right now I decide to just drop my TP and not have a TP. I need dust to kill, because Shadow Fiend and Nature's Prophet have Shadow Blade, so I need dust. Very easy kill on the Lion, by the way. So, Heart of Tarask is going to increase my HP, basically making my hero really, really tanky, and also giving me that much bonus damage from my third skill. Another option in this game is a BKB because of Shadow Fiend ultimate, Nature's Prophet ultimate, every skill of Lion, every skill of Puck, okay, many reasons to get a a BKB, and it would be really nice in this game, but I don't know, I just decided to go for the Heart of Tarask. Right now Puck blinks in, initiating into the fight. I am basically gonna die right here. Yes. I am going to respawn. Terror Blade is dead. So this is when my team gets in a very bad situation. I get sprouted, I get hexed, completely disabled, nothing I can do there. Even if I have a BKB, I am still not gonna be able to use it there because I am sprouted. And it wouldn't help me, so I just die here. And this is when the game starts to be very interesting. Next item is Basher. So I can tell you for sure, I go first item Vladimir's, Phase Boots, and then Blink Dagger. After that, depending on the game and depending, I don't know, I don't know, like, to be honest with you, right now when I think about it, I think it would be better to have a BKB instead of Heart. Or both, but it's too much. I am not having that much farm. Ursa is not that kind of hero that you can farm for a very long time. Ursa is an early game killer. He is very effective killing, as you can see how easy it is to kill. Just blink into a hero, slow him and just hit. That's it. So maybe BKB would be better, maybe not. Heart of Tarask is making me tanky. Like, BKB is going to expire at some point, and then I will still get hit by skills. Lion is still going to be able to disable me and all that kind of stuff. Maybe one option, one thing to do is get a BKB, use it, jump into the fight and focus Lion. That's the only thing I can do with a BKB. And then even if my BKB expires, I know I'm not going to be disabled, you know? My Terror Blade is going to get ganked here on the top lane. And this is when I am going to stop talking about skill build and item build all the time. I'm gonna transition into talking about the game mostly. So blinking into the Nature's Prophet right now. Nobody can stop the Shadow Fiend TP, unfortunately.
Another put down.
And we are just able to kill the Nature's Prophet and Ember Spirit, and we lost only Disruptor, so that's worth it. That's completely worth it. Okay, pushing the middle lane, using that overpower. At this point I have 3 mana regen per second, so using all the skills all the time is not going to hurt me or something. Like, if I go and spam overpower and Earthshock every time it's off cooldown, it's definitely not worth it. But using it from time to time to push lanes or something like that is not going to hurt, right? 3 mana regen per second is still very nice. Okay, selling my TPs and having a basher. Okay, I started talking about it before. I am gonna go for that Shadow Fiend. Okay, he starts hitting me. Nature's Prophet sprouted me, and he's tipping me. As you can see, Nature's Prophet hitting me with Desolator. No, it's the Shadow Fiend having Desolator. So they both hitting me, and I have 3000 HPs. So you can see how tanky is Heart making me, right? You can see that. If I had a BKB there is no reason to use it because they are not using spells. They are just both auto-attacking me. So If I had a BKB instead of a heart, I think I would have died into that sprout. I definitely think so. So you can really think about it, be smart, and think before you buy an item. But basically, this is what I do. I started talking about it before. Basically, this is what I do. Okay.
Mega kill.
Going for that Shadow Fiend, one bash, obviously. Like, there is 25% chance to bash for a melee hero, and overpower is giving me 6 hits. So those 6 hits, I'm going to hit all of them in around 3 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds, right? So there is no way I am not going to get a bash. I have to be really unlucky to not get a bash from 6 hits in 2 seconds. So that stops TPs, and that also disables, and then you can get more bashes and more stuff, right? But basically this is what I do. Right now, as you can see, it's really bad to not have a TP. I cannot push and then TP back to defend. I have to go back now and prepare, be ready for defending even before they push. Nice blink, by the way. Blinking right into the trees. Nice blink. So I start with the Vladimir's, going into Face Boots, into Blink Dagger, and then it's up to you to decide. And it depends on the game, okay? Heart of Tarask, BKB, Basher, and then that Basher into Abyssal Blade. Very important to get an Abyssal Blade. It really helps. It's really nice for the hero. So it really depends on your game. It's up to you to decide, okay? Be smart and use your brain and try to decide what is the best.
Haste.
Okay, let's see. He just used a spirit there. Mirana ultimate. I am going for it. One bash, and then he just goes away. I am gonna blink. Oh yeah, that was nice. Okay, right here. That was very nice. Blink after him, and then use the Earth Shock, right? Ember Spirit damages me when he uses his ultimate to go away, but my blink is going to be off cooldown for 3 seconds because I get out of combat. And if my blink is not on cooldown for 10 seconds or so, it's going to be ready again very soon. So I am able to blink in, Earth Shock, and then just kill him, right? One thing I did... Okay, is this going to be a kill actually? Blinking in right here, didn't even notice how fast he focused my Disruptor. Actually, Shadow Fiend played very smart there. What I thought is he will just run away, you know, but he was invisibility. He was invisible from Shadow Blade, and then he stayed on the lane. I mean, he stayed around the trees, and then he killed my Disruptor in 2 or 3 hits.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, by the way, what happened? And you guys should be oh, okay, another fight here.
Dire's
Getting
bottom
hexed,
tower has fallen.
getting stunned by Lion, Shadow Fiend right-clicking me, but once again, because of that heart, I am really tanky. And now, this is greedy. I don't know why did I stay, but for some reason I did.
Death to all betrayers.
I just escaped from 4 people, and then I decide to go back and start hitting the creep wave. Probably Brain AFK or something like that. Okay? Me and Viper should have gone away. I should have gone away immediately after escaping out of those heroes. This is going to cost us
Dire's middle
probably
tower
middle lane racks, if not middle lane and one more lane. this is a brain AFK moment. This is when I say this is a game losing shit. Why am I not paying attention? Okay? This is when I feel bad about my movements. Sometimes I do, right? Because this shit is game losing shit. And there is one more game losing shit. Misclicking the boots of travel. Until now, 40 minutes game, I am having phase boots. And then I turn into boots of travel. So for 40 minutes, I have been spamming my phase boots button to activate them, right? And now I press this twice and I start tipping. And I fuck up and I don't have a TP anymore. So you should be very careful with your you should be very careful when you buy boots of travel. If you had phase boots before, be very careful because that is a game losing shit. Right now the enemy team took the middle lane tower. Oh nice, Mirana trying to hit himself with arrow. A very smart guy. Oh actually it's oh, it's people using his hero because he disconnected. Okay. It was probably me because I was dead. Or Disruptor. Usually people use disconnected heroes when they are dead, right? Because you have nothing else to do. So, because of me being retard for a second, and that second could be a game losing, okay? We lose mid lane racks and top lane racks. On the top lane they managed to get only one, not both. I think they get only the melee racks, but it still should have not happened, right? Should have not happened. Should have not. Still shouldn't happen, right? Yep. My English is not the best, guys. I am sure you already noticed my English is not the best. But that's why I am doing this. One of the reasons I'm doing these videos is because I am trying to improve my English. English is my third language, and being my third language means I kind of don't know it very well. And let's see what's going to happen right now. Blinking in, focusing that puck right now, hitting Ember Spirit. Nature's Prophet is tipping out. I turned back to try to kill somebody, but I couldn't because he already died. That was a lion there. Yep, he got lost into my team. Okay, let me see. Pushing the lane, obviously. At this point, I was like pinging to my team, I think, and asking them why are they not pushing lanes, even if they have not full HP. Like, they went back with half HP. Like, I don't know what's the problem. 3 people from the enemy team are dead, so we can go and push every lane. There is a Nature's Prophet counter pushing everything all the time. But now my team decides to go for Roshan and get the enemy team. I use my boots of travel to TP bottom, and now using another dust, trying to get that Shadow Fiend, but you can see on the minimap, he went the other way. He was not coming here. Like, I don't know why would he go there. The most obvious thing is to go the way he went, right? But anyway, have to try, right? Trying is not bad. So, this is the most interesting minutes. This is the last 15 minutes of the game. So, I'm going to stop commentating about items and skill builds and stuff like that. My Abyssal Blade should be ready very soon. So, my team is trying to push the middle lane. And now I am just gonna push the bottom lane. I think I told them there 5 times, don't fight because I am pushing bottom. If you have 2 lanes pushing at the same time, it's going to be much better because the enemy team is going to split and trying to defend 2 lanes at the same time. And then you can go 4 versus, then you can go 5 versus 2 or 5 versus 3, something like that. Because one guy at least, 1 or 2 people, will be defending the bottom lane when I push it. And then 3 people would be defending the middle lane. And then we can jump in very, very quickly and kill a hero in a few seconds. Okay, at this point, after I went towards the bottom lane, I should have not done that. Like, nobody listens when I say something. Nobody listens, nobody gives a shit. Instead of pushing 2 lanes at the same time, and what I told you, my team decided to fight without me on the middle lane. And right now I am going back to base. Okay, Terrorblade bowed back, so we should be able to defend this. Ember Spirit and Lion running away with very low HP. Okay, I make sure I kill Lion and then go and try to stop Ember Spirit from taking my racks, but it was not enough because... Okay, the Radiant right now have Mega Creeps. This is when the enemy team has Mega Creeps. So let's see what's going to happen from now. Okay, basically, you can see I am an Ursa with the Heart of Tarask. No problem against another misclick with my Boots of Travel. Should be very, very careful. I already told you. Should be very, very careful. Okay. Viper is not bad defending Mega Creeps. He has Butterfly. Terrorblade has Butterfly and A of Skadi, which is making him pretty tanky. He has Illusions. As I already told you, I am an Ursa with Heart of Tarask, so we are pretty okay defending Mega Creeps. And right now, the enemy's Shadow Fiend is dead. So what we are doing is push lane immediately, pushing that middle lane. That's what I'm doing. Terrorblade is just sending illusions. Monkey King Bar for the Shadow Fiend. I think that's very nice to have on basically any carry against my team right now, because in my team there is a Butterfly on a Viper and Terrorblade, so Shadow Fiend having MKB is pretty nice because you cannot miss. Remember, right? You know how Monkey King Bar works. It makes your hero not miss any attack, even if the enemy team has 100% evasion or evasion, whatever. Right now the enemy team Puck, and yep, double kill for me. The enemy Puck and Ember Spirit decide to go on the middle lane, but we were all together. And now we are able to just kill them. Keep defending the Mega Creeps. Disruptor and Mirana should... Actually, this is Mirana in our base, so I think I told him there to stay in the base and not leave the base, just defend the Mega Creeps all the time. And right now, Lion and Ember Spirit are dead. There is a Shadow Fiend next to me. He's going to ulti right now. Okay, I decide to focus him, and this is exactly what I'm doing. Puck used Eel Scepter on me. Right now, Ember Spirit buys back. Shadow Fiend just died, so we can keep pushing right here. Mirana is defending the base. Once again, I repeat, against Mega Creeps, you wanna have 1 or 2 people defending your base all the time. Nature's Prophet TP'd in my base. I can see the color on the minimap. He's probably trying to get a tower or kill Mirana and then finish the game, something like that. But what me and the Terror Blade are doing...
Has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, what we are doing is get the Mega Creeps. And then I immediately buy back and go for that Nature's Prophet. I don't want to let him escape. Nope. Not able to get auto attacks. I could have saved my buyback here. Probably not using it and wait 1 minute and a half. The enemy team Shadow Fiend is dead. My Terror Blade is dead, so I am not sure. Maybe it was a good decision to buy back there and try to defend. And right now I'm just defending the base. Mirana wouldn't be able to defend alone. Right now I have Abyssal Blade. Usually I go for Abyssal Blade after I finish the blink, you know. Vladimir's, Face Boots, blink, and then I go for Basher and Abyssal Blade. But it really depends. In this game, against that team, against the enemy team heroes, just look what heroes they have, right? Every single one of them has magic, and I don't really like magic. Fuck magic. So heart or BKB would be really needed for me in this game, and I have a heart. So right now this is my team defending against 5 people. Terror Blade needs 10 more seconds to respawn, and he should be able to respawn before the enemy team do anything. Mega Creeps versus Mega Creeps, okay? At this point, we are fighting Mega Creeps against Mega Creeps. Mirana ultimate is used. There is a Necronomicon which is able to see everybody, so not the best idea out there. Okay, using my overpower, using my ultimate, I am ready to jump on a hero and deal damage. Let's see, that hero is going to be... Okay, never mind, I am hexed. Right now, a lot of illusions coming out of Terror Blade. Oh, Nature's Prophet.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Okay, I noticed Nature's Prophet is going for the towers. So what I do there is blink and use Abyssal Blade to stop the TP. Mirana arrow was coming anyway, so that would stop the TP. And now Shadow Fiend is still trying to push. Glimpse by Disruptor, and now Shadow Fiend should be dead. Very, very nice. Defending that throne, defending, killing 3 heroes from the enemy team. Every lane is pushed, but it's easy to push because it's Mega Creeps versus Mega Creeps. Epic game, in my opinion. I would like to have games like this every day. Well, Viper doesn't have enough damage to kill that lion before he TPs. Whatever. Right now, as you can see, I am pushing the bottom lane, and my team is pushing the middle lane, killing that Ember Spirit, and Mirana is pushing the top lane, so we are basically pushing every lane. Because the more creeps you have in the enemy's base, the better, right? Because if we push every lane, we are going to have a lot of creeps. We could have gone as 5 people for only 1 lane, but it would take a while. I don't know why did Ember Spirit die there. Probably he was trying to kill somebody and then he died. Anyway, 18 seconds left for Shadow Fiend to respawn, so all we have to do right now is go for the towers and then the throne, the ancient. Ember Spirit is dead for another 50 seconds. I am going to blink in on Puck, use the Abyssal Blade. I get hexed by Lion, but my team is focusing the throne meanwhile. And right now we just get Okay, attacking the ancient right here. Nothing can stop us, and that's it. That's it. GG. GG wepe. Okay, that's it for this gameplay. That was such an amazing game. I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I hope you guys enjoyed this replay commentary for Ursa. If you enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. I really appreciate it. You can subscribe to my channel if you are new here and you want to see more of my videos. Subscribe to my channel. You can follow on Twitter if you want. You can like on Facebook if you want to get updates about every video I upload. I have everything, okay? Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, everything. You can like, follow, subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. So that's gonna be it, guys, for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay awesome as always, and I see you in the next video. Good luck and have fun playing Dota.